We are live, ladies and gents. How's everybody doing? If you're in the house, leave a like, hi, say hi, and join us. Jobo, how you doing? How is it going with this crypto bull crap? It's not a bull market, it's a bull crap. How is it going, man?
Man, it is a bull crap, that's for sure. It's such a bull crap. I have a potential short triggering right now. I'm writing it to you right now. I just got an alert. Wrote it to you
Oh no.
on
Oh
on the
no.
on our messages just for you to be, aware that this
Oh,
might be happening right now. So,
oh,
yeah. Yeah, you like
oh,
it?
oh. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
man, for
oh,
sure.
oh, oh,
There,
oh,
there,
oh,
there are some coins that
oh
are on
boy,
the
I like it a lot.
some coins are on the brink of,
The problem,
getting
Jomo, the problem
smashed.
with this problem with
Yeah.
this particular short is that I don't know if it will give me a lot of a big bag to short. You tried to short it. You short it on Nexi or on Bybit?
Yeah, on Bybit.
Bybit is maybe give you more. Let's see if I can short it, man.
Well, it has 6 million of turnover, so potentially. Yeah, should be okay. Let's see.
Yeah, on Nexus they don't give, man. I just try to short it, man, and they give $100 like really. No,
Oh,
I
that's
try to
crap, man.
short.
Oh, that's
I
crap.
try to short, I try to short it like for like 6K or 10K. Nothing, man. Give it $100. So I'm not even going to. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. Why not? I'm gonna keep a little bit $100. Who knows?
Uh,
It's a rug pull, man.
eh, Keep the $100, make a trade on it. By the way, everyone, welcome back and thanks for tuning in. It's been a while. We have been having issues with our dear YouTube accounts. YouTube doesn't like crypto. They're very racist, I would say, towards crypto, YouTubers. So they gave us a few, strikes and stuff like that. So we're trying to, play ball with them. So, and they don't like lives too much. So we needed to dial down the lives. But hey, we're still trying to come back to you, give you, the beautiful information, try to hold your hand while, this market is kind of iffy and yikey. But hey, there's always another opportunity, either for the long side or for the short side. So thank you for tuning, and, being with us over here this beautiful, beautiful day, So, CM, are you busy or should I just
No, yeah.
share something?
I just set it up. I just set it up. Let's wait for people. There are still not a lot of people live here. Man, the Twitters are connected.
Yeah, the Twitters are connected. Yeah, that's all. That nothing.
Okay, maybe nothing. The
People
X
are
is
people are
dead,
doomed. People are doomed, man. Doom and
bro.
gloom.
Bro, I don't know. Maybe can we connect my YouTube live? Is it possible or no?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so. Can you? Yeah, you
Or
can. You should just.
leave
Wait, I can
it,
actually do it now if you
leave it,
want. Oh no, we need to
leave it to
reconnect it. It's not connected at all.
leave it to September 10. We would do that later after September 10. For like less stress. But anyway, man, you know, guys. By the way, all the while that are on, if you have any questions, drop it now. Sorry, man. But man, what do you think? What do you think about the potential early top? Like, is it? What do you think? What do you think?
Ooh.
What do you think about the upcoming end of the bull market? Like,
Mm.
what do you think, man?
Man, you're dropping the bomb instantly by you're coughing it on me. Man, it's a question that, it's a hard question to answer because on the one side, I would love nothing more than to have, like, from a wishful thinking, okay? I would want to just have a roaring, last stage euphoric move just making money, right? That's what I would like from wishful thinking. Now, my trader instincts, all right, are flashing a little bit, saying, be open for anything to happen, okay? And we are open because it is at these times where look at this, you know, audience, bear, open your eyes, bear, just speculate, imagine with us, all right? Just imagine, okay? So in the beginning of bull markets, usually
Man, wait
it's
1 second, 1 second. I get it very disconnected. Maybe it's my internet or yours. I'm not sure.
well, let's ask the people. Hey, people, if you're listening, if you're hearing me well, please comment
Yeah.
in the section. Say that you're hearing me well. If you're hearing me disconnected, like CM, so please, write that you hear me disconnected because for me, I feel like everything is flowing so far. I see you, I see my movement. So if you can help us around by just, giving us a comment, that will help a lot. Um, by the way, CM, did you hear me in this, rant? Just the last few sentences.
Yeah, the last one I hear you well.
Man, well, okay. So look, just to make sure people get it, okay? It is in the beginning of bull markets, and the beginning of the bull market was 2 years, 2.5 years ago, CM, okay? So January 2023. No, everyone thinks, there's there's a lot of bearish news. No one is really believing, that the bull market is happening. Now, it is at the end, all right, of bull markets where there is, some Rico Clean is saying audio is good. Thank you very much, Rico. So it is at the end of bull markets, CM, that everything seems and sounds amazing. Okay, now we don't know in real time. We don't know in real time if it is it. You can't really tell because no one can know the future. Okay, you can only speculate about it. But I would say this, yeah. When we talked about this yesterday, every day there's a huge company buying millions of dollars of Bitcoin. All these DATs, companies buying Ethereum, buying this, buying that. Why is the price not propelling higher? Right? Price is actually moving down, CM. I would say on Bitcoin at least. Now, maybe we found a local bottom, maybe not, but I'm arguing that this is not how I would expect price to, react to such amazing news. Every day, huge millions of dollars being bought by these DATs, CM. So there is a chance, man. There's always a chance that, this is a top and people don't appreciate that. However, we will need to play it by ear. That's what we do. We play the trades as they come, and you only know it was the true top only after you really topped. You can't know in real time. That's my 2 cents. What do you think, CM?
Yeah, man. Me too, man. It's just extremely pathetic. Bitcoin looks to me extremely pathetic, man. It looks like a piece of shit. If you compare it to the S&P, if you compare it to the S&P, it looks horrible. And if you compare it to gold, gold just broke out from a beautiful pattern. You
Yeah,
know, and what Bitcoin is doing? Bitcoin is doing nothing. It's absolute dog shit. Now,
dog shit. Yeah,
as you said, you have the Meta Planet and the Michael Saylor every day. Oh, I'm buying more orange, more orange. All this Ponzi talk. It's so filthy, man. Man, it's going to be a brutal bear market. I really hope it's going to be. We're gonna get another final flush. To get some kind of a final euphoric moment just to trap more bulls, more pathetic souls, innocent souls, before they pull the rug. I hope, but you never know. But for me, I'm bullish. I'm bullish as long as Bitcoin above the 50-week MA. If it's break below the 50-week MA, for me, it's a bye bye. Let's go. Bye bye. Let's go. Bye bye.
yeah, man. That's the 50 or the 40 week. Yeah, man. That's a bad spot for sure. Mr. Stefan Barbosa. We have a lot of Latinos hoy en día. Sí, tenemos Rico Clean, tenemos Stefan Barbosa, tenemos todos hoy. Everyone
Barbosa,
is
do you dance salsa? Bailas.
Epa, man. So look at this here. Let me show you the chart a little bit also, and kind of, talk a little bit about Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been, a cunt for quite some time. It's been a cunt all through here. Since this, all right, since this higher high fake out. See how you had a high. This was the last high over here, and you can see that we actually peaked our head just a little bit only to go back down. And mind you, okay, mind you, see it. This came after a beautiful base. This cup and handle, and then this pivot area here, pitch perfect. Pitch perfect, CM. Okay. And if you actually measure this move here of like 12-13% in like a couple of days, was a beautiful start. Okay. However, it got halted for some reason. Okay. For some reason got halted, and it bears to it, we need to ask, the questions. Where were all the buyers, and why sellers are dominating? Because if you want it or not, okay, sellers are dominating right now. All this means sellers are dominating. Well, again, whether you like it or not, dominating, and buyers are just nowhere to be seen. And again, even though you just get more, I probably, you can write every one of these down candles, you'll probably hear about a different company that bought Bitcoin this day. If they bought such a big amount of Bitcoin, why is price going down? Okay, that's all I'm asking. From a critical standpoint, we need to be, we need to be critical in asking this. Now, this might be, just another stance where people just, oh, he says that he dances a little bit. He answered your question.
Well, man, when you're Latino and you have all the Latinas babies, the booties around you, you gotta shake the booty a little bit. Bailas, bailas. You gotta do, or you join the party and you have fun with the
For
buffet,
sure.
having some steaks and croissant, or you're sitting
Croissant.
outside alone, man, crying. Oh, I want some Latinas.
You
Man,
got to, man. If you're a Latino man, you need to know how to shake that booty. If you don't know to shake booty, you don't get it booty. You know what I mean?
twisty, twisty.
Twisty, twisty. I know you like your Colombians shake, that's for sure.
Yes,
You
sir.
miss those.
Man, yeah, Bitcoin not looking so good. Bitcoin not looking so good. And yeah, man, really. Let's look on Zebec. Let's look on Zebec a little bit.
Let's look at ZBCN.
Look at Zebec. Zebec is doing is is doing a pee.
It's
Zebec is
doing a
doing a
pee, man. It's
the
doing a
PP
pee,
man
man.
is peeing on Zebec. He had the big PP here, but what I think now happening is the PP man is kind of losing some power. The PP is becoming smaller. You can see the, that was a rally to make a lower high, but now hopefully again as long as it's held above this level, I'm bullish on ZBCN. If it breaks below this level, that's concerning. But as long as we're above it, it's bullish. You have the PP man is now peeing. Okay, soon it's gonna be over, just like it did here. You see, you had the PP here, all this PP, and then you had your breakout here. Bam! That was a nice trade. Now we're waiting for the PP to be over. Okay, probably gonna see a breakout of this trend line sometime in September, and then we will see it's usually there will be another PP. So it's probably going to do something like this, top out here, another PP, little PP, peaky, like this, and then you're gonna get the breakout of the downward trend.
Mm.
That will be beautiful, Jomo. That will be an XRP type of a breakout. It's
Oh
gonna
yeah.
be massive, but it might not happen, guys. So we're waiting. That's why me and you are waiting now. We're chilling. It's been actually a nice couple of weeks, man, with all the chop. That you just chill. You don't care. You just detach from this crypto market, man. You just relax, man. And all the other people, the hodlers, they're getting tossed by the chop. Like, man, they're like up, down, up, down, up. Especially if you hold altcoins now, man, you're now, it's like dating a transgender, You're like, you don't know what's happened, these guys, these guys are cooked, man. These guys are
They are cooked, man, for sure. Look, the chop is chopping. You know what, CM? I made this long video for my members the other day, and I went through like hundreds of coins, CM. Just telling them I was trying to teach them first how to find opportunities, how to find the one opportunity within hundreds of charts and how I do it. And if people want to know how to do it, they can join the VIP. Just scan the QR code. They can just come the QR code here in the upper side. Join, we invite you, right? We do all that for our VIPs. We do a lot. Now, I looked at the charts and one after the other, CM, I just showed them that crypto market, basically 95% of it topped by March 2023, CM. Sorry, March 2024. Okay. By March 2024, the bull market has actually topped for most coins, CM, which is amazing because it's 1.5 years almost. No, 1.5 years since, Bitcoin is still in a bull market. Everything is good Bitcoin wise. But from an altcoin perspective, people that just hodled, for example, on meme coins, or let's say they got late to the party. Let's say they missed 2023 CM.
bro, bro.
Yeah.
I need to stop you for a second.
Yeah.
What do you think we log out and log in again? Because the Twitter, we don't have anyone from the Twitter. We only have like 17 people are like live. It's like ridiculous. Usually we have much more audience, and Sunday night. So I don't want to waste your time and my time. So let's see if we can log out and log in, and maybe the Twitter will be connected, because at the moment, not my Twitter and not your Twitter getting any viewers now. Do you see it? Do you see the
Yeah,
data,
yeah, no,
or it's
I
only
see
me?
it. I see it, and I went to my Twitter, and we both are live on Twitter. I think there might be some kind of an issue on Twitter, but we both are live on Twitter, and either Twitter is kind of not allowing anyone to log in for some reason. Something is cooked. Oh, I don't know, man. There's like 57 views on your Twitter, for example. Maybe it's not logged here for some reason. I don't know.
Maybe the rest stream is not
Not
registered in
showing.
the. But guys, if you're watching the few people here, please leave a hi, say something, because we need to see that we are having people here live.
Yeah, I wonder because I can see that there's no. Oh, here it is. Let's see. I think. Let's see if I can send
Dior,
a message.
this guy say hi. Dior Chromati, ZBCN, let's go. Yeah, man, ZBCN will go hard. It's just consolidating now. It's building it. I like it. I love it. I love it. Hi, Jomo. Hi.
Yeah, but it's from my Twitter, you see.
Okay.
Here, John
All
Global
right.
is on Twitter. Yeah, for some reason we don't see. For some we don't see. I think it's an issue with data, but we have people
Okay.
watching us.
Let's continue. Let's continue, man. Let's continue. Mr. Mr. Cromarty is accumulating ZBCN 2 million coins. Jomo, can you believe this man here?
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder, man.
Listen, man, Mr. Cromarty. My videos are not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, I'm just a trader that's sharing his 2 cents on this on YouTube. Now, I do believe DBCN have a very bright future. But remember, if we get another bull run on ZBCN, take profits hard, heavily. Take at least your initial investment and double it, obviously, take it out from the market. Then let the rest ride, hodl it to diamond hand, whatever nonsense you want. But always take your initial investment, your capital, your risk capital out. Because remember, the crypto market is probably gonna roll over, top out in the next couple of months if we haven't topped already. So we are now in a critical a time of the cycle when at some point the top will be present. The top will be there, and and then all the speculators and the traders they will short it, and hodlers are going to get cooked. Okay, cooked. It's not even
Look what
cooked.
he.
They're gonna just what?
No, he's saying that the team behind ZBCN is producing. That's the fallacy we need to make sure people, don't follow, man. The fact that people are producing, the projects are working, usually, might mean something for short periods of time, but that's it. Okay? That's it. You need to have an exit plan for sure. And CM, you know how hard we talk about always have an exit plan. By the way, not only for your wins, but more importantly, CM, actually from your losses. Because people, that hold losses and those losses become big losses, those are the people that get annihilated, annihilated, man. So people need to have exit plans always. Always have risk management in mind. Always have a plan, exit plan for wins, for losses, every time.
Man, Mr. Chromati, remember, the next bull run, once it comes, hopefully it will come. It should have another bull run, ZBCN, big one. Take profits because you don't know if you're gonna get another one after. Okay, again, coins usually have two major bull runs, like explosive bull runs. Some coins have even one. Some coins have three in a cycle. Okay, most of the coins have two big impulses. The first one, break from the bottom, that we already had in May, and then you had the continuation move. Sometimes the continuation move is very small, and sometimes it's extended as F and ballistic. We don't know what's going to happen. We believe in the bazooka days for ZBCN, but we don't know. Anyway, we are not holding. We are waiting for it to unfold. Then we're going to trade it and we're going to print. That's what we do best. Okay, so by the way, we invite you to join our membership because as ZBCN is consolidating, we are sitting in cash. We have few positions open and we're waiting to print with those positions. And we have others positions that will do much better. Much better. Okay, because that's how it is. They go up, and ZBCN go up. Now it's going sideways, doing nothing for already like 4 months. 4 months it's been doing pretty much nothing. So you gotta be trading more coins to make more ROI. That's my 2 cents. That's how I trade. I never go all in on one coin. I never hodl one coin. I trade them. I can play aggressive on a coin like ZBCN. I'm going to play very aggressive next time it's breaking out, but I'm not going to go all in, and I'm not going to be all in on the coin all the time because I know at some point, the coin will or top out or will go sideways. Okay, top out is very bad. You don't want to be holding. Sideways, you don't want to be holding either. Why?
Yeah.
It's going sideways. Your job as a trader and investor is to make as much ROI you can before they roll in the dice, before they rug in the market. That's the job. People miss the job. They fall in love with the coin. Stop falling in love with the coin. Your job is to use the stupid coin to make more ROI so you can buy in the end of the cycle more buildings or apartments in your neighborhood. That's the goal.
Definitely.
Stop being a baby. That's the goal, man, for financial freedom. You want to have real assets. All the crypto market is a Ponzi scheme. All of them. From Bitcoin all the way down, they are a bunch of Ponzi's, crap, hot air. Nothing is backing them. Nothing is regulating them. They are a bunch of crap, toxic garbage that will fall from the sky. Because what is it? It's a bubble of thin air. It's like, what is crypto, man? What is this? What? What is it? Can you touch it? Can you sell it to buy cucumbers? You can't. You know, can you? What can you do with it? You know, and people, Jomo, they're like, people are so in love with crypto. How can you be so in love with a Ponzi? Man, it's like dating a transgender. Stop dating transgender, guys. Date Latinas. Date real
Date
ladies.
Latinas.
Real ladies. Stop with the bullshit, man. What the f, man? What the f, Jomo? Tell them.
Man, you know what? You know what? This is time to tell people, hey, give us a shout out. You in the bottom, if you're on YouTube, you can see that you have a dollar sign to give us super chats and super stickers. Give us some love. Show the licky love on the super chats and super stickers. And of course, join the membership. Come on, start joining. All right, that's what we want. Okay, we want to be making the dough together. So share the love, share the love. By the way, CM, I did a poll on YouTube. Okay, I'm learning to use YouTube better. I actually asked how many if people are holding ZBCN or not. So far, we have a 67% of people saying yes. So most audience right now are holding ZBCN. I thought much higher for some reason. Most people, a lot of people that say they hold ZBCN are not holding ZBCN. Huh? I wonder. Oh, we're 71. Let's see how this goes. Definitely answer, the poll, ladies and gents, and give us that super chat. It's always fun to see the super chat. Always fun. What else do we have? Look, CM,
Question.
Dior is asking, will the top off around April for ZBCN, or do you believe ZBCN can operate in a bear market? Man, definitely it cannot operate in a bear market. Come on, CM, tell them. Tell them what happens in a bear market to coins.
Look, you know what, man? I don't know really, but yeah. Look, Bitcoin is moving everything. Look, you don't want to be counting on it to perform in a bear market, because we're not gamblers. We like money. You like the ROI. Once you're gonna have the ROI, let's say ZBCN is doing that. All right. Let's say ZBCN is doing that. Okay. Let's say it's continue consolidating here. For September, whatever, trying to bounce here. Boom. Maybe rate cut, breakout. Maybe let's look at that. Okay. Breakout. Okay. Right here on the 17th of September, you get a rate cut, ZBCN breaking out. Okay. Now, let's say it's going now. It's going bazooka, nuclear. Bam, 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 bam. Pull back a bit, da, 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 and bam, bam, bam. Two legs up. Okay. Then it's topping out. Now, as it's topping out, Bitcoin also topping out. Bitcoin, the filthy animal, is topping out. Okay. Bitcoin topping out, ZBCN topping out. Z. Let's call it Z. Okay. Both topping out in January, all right? Or you know what? No, not January. Let's in November, okay? In November, like last cycle. Last cycle, everything topped out in November, early November. All right? Now you have a lot, okay? Now, Mr. Dior, you have now, let's say you have 10x your money, okay? Whatever. You know what? Let's be conservative. 5x your money. You 5x. You have now 5x, okay? You didn't sell nothing. Now, you can do, okay, now let's say you had, let's say you put 2 million, all right? 2 million, so 2 million, 5x. What is it now? What is 2 million worth now? 20K? What is 2 million, Jomo? 2 million ZBC, and how much is it? Can you do the math? Or it's impossible. Anyway, so you have 2 million ZBC, let's make it 20K. So you had 5K, so you now have 100K, okay? All right. Now, market topped, okay? Market topped out. All right. If you didn't sell, you're gonna go in a bear market. Gonna go in a bear market. In a couple of months, the 100K will be back in 20K, maybe even lower, man. Easy peasy. It's gonna collapse. If you're new to crypto, you don't know what is a bear market. Bear market is nasty. Man. In bear market, coins dying. Okay, and in the next bear market, coins are going to evaporate. It's not gonna be even a death. It's gonna be rug pulled. They're all gonna get rug pulled, man. Bitcoin can dump extremely hard in a bear market. So yeah, man, this is You don't want to look. It can operate in a bear market, but I will not count on it. I will not count on it. I will wait for an evidence for it to be right trade, right long in a bear market. I'm not going to long it in a bear market, speculating. Oh, ZBCN might do well in a bear market. No, man, no. Don't be naive. 99.9% of coins die in the bear market. They die.
Look, people don't appreciate this, but cryptos, that's how we call them, okay? They have a disease, okay? You know what this disease, CM, is? They can't fight gravity. Gravity take holds on them, and eventually they all fizzle back down. To be honest, CM, there was only one coin in the history that seems to be defying gravity, and that's Bitcoin. Okay. Now you can give an argument of some, do you want to give an argument about Ethereum? It's an argument, but it's only Bitcoin. And people are trying for some reason to clinch about the fact that maybe their coin is going to be the next Bitcoin, CM. The honesty is that your coin, your beloved coin, is not and has close to zero probability of being the next Bitcoin. Don't try to find the next Bitcoin. Instead, try to find huge momentum, okay, and trends. When you find these two, you find huge momentum and you find a trend. For example, Caspa in 2023 was a huge trend. Me and CM, we rode that bull's ass like mofos, okay? We rode it, but it ended. Now, if we miraculously create a new trend, boom, we're going to go all over it again, okay? But this is the thing. We will never, ever, ever fall in love with a coin, okay? And marry it. We'll just date it. That's it. That's how we operate. That's what we believe happens, because eventually come the bear, and the bear will take your coin and crash it to the dumpster, okay?
Bro, people don't understand that in a bull market, the trade is long, okay? You long crypto. You just long them. In a bear market, the long is dead, man. The trade has changed to short. Yomo, 99% of people in crypto will never take a short. They don't know what is a short. They don't understand how to short. They have no idea how to short. That's why they are baboons. They're just baboons, man.
Again with the
And man,
baboons.
this is why I just find out I just find out why they don't understand it, because they don't understand the simple mechanics of the market. Sometimes, most of the time, you long, you buy dips, you long, and the market will save you. Why? Because it's the predominant trend is up. Once the bear comes, the predominant trend is down. And once the next bear comes, there is a high probability that it's going to be down, down, down for everything. Everything. And there is a probability that the S&P will go on a bear market of itself. And Jomo, most people, they think crypto, crypto. Crypto never been in a bear market with stocks, okay? Stocks, the last bear market on the stock market was in 2008. The crypto market was not even born, okay? You get me? So crypto crash 90% on a little correction of the S&P. Imagine what will happen to crypto once the S&P will go on a bear market. Bro, Jomo, most people, they don't even think about it. They don't even think. It's boggled me, It's boggled and dazzled me. It's like, man, it's like cooked me. It's cooked me, man. I don't man, I'm so waiting for the recession, man.
Yeah, man, you indicated this to me. By the way, we got some love from Nico, CM. This is the love from Nico. He sent a super chat saying, "Please tell me ZBCN goes to 20 cents."
Nico,
Man,
we love you, Nico.
we love you, man. We love you. That's what we're gonna say. Hey, we can't be schmoozed in order to say something. But you know what? 20 cents in a raging bull, CM. In a raging, let's say we get a huge move out of nowhere. This is the scenario, okay? And I accept saying this, okay? In the scenario, CM, of huge quantitative easing. Okay, let's say Trump delivers huge quantitative easing because, by the way, he's trying to do quantitative easing with all this Genius Act. He's trying to make stable coins a way for the euro dollar, which is like $13 trillion, okay, of money, not in the SWIFT. He's trying to bring all these trillions of dollars inside, his house of, surveillance, let's call it. Let's say he succeeds even in half or a quarter to bring them. There's a big chance that will be huge quantitative easing. And if the Fed wants to also print, and let's say we go into a worldwide sprint of, printing more money because of whatever, then Nico, I don't know if that will happen. Maybe we're gonna get 20 cents. Okay, there's a chance that happens. Even more actually in that scenario. But hey, there you go, Nico.
I believe in 20 cents ZBCN. I believe.
Let's go. Let's go.
I believe. But remember, I'm not a baboon. I'm not gonna hold it. I'm not going to hold it. I'm gonna trade it like a professional trader. Once it's ready, once it's breaking out, all the members gonna get the mega trade in the VIP. How much they buy, where they take the profit, what's the plan, exactly, just like we did in April and May when it broke out. In our VIP, stop being a baboon. You see this baboon?
Yeah.
This baboon will not make money. Why? Because he's baboon. Maybe he will make a little bit, but he will not take profits. Why? Because he is a naive baboon. And naive people are not making money in crypto. They are not making money in crypto, man. Man, you want to make money. You need to ditch the naivety. Stop trusting scam coins and weird people sitting behind computers somewhere in Europe, coding. What are you coding? Come on, it's all fake Ponzi's. Man, trade them, take profits, and buy real estate or gold. That's what you need to do. Stop being a baboon, a chihuahua. Okay, you're not a chihuahua. Okay.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely, we're not baboons and not chihuahuas, my friend. If you heard it here first, ladies and gents, we invite you to join the VIP if you want to come. Don't be baboons, as CM said. Scan the QR code. Come join us. We are trading. We're trading here. We don't have opportunity cost while ZBCN is waiting. CM, take charge. Something's happening to my throat, man.
Good evening, Will. Holding ZBCN and Kaspa. Man, why are you holding Kaspa? Are you insane? This is like, why hold it, man? I told everybody, to dump it long time ago. Shouldn't hold it. Should trade it, but no hold it.
You actually nailed the top, CM. You actually nailed the top. One of the best tops ever, CM. Your video about the Coinbase listing, that was sweet, man. That was sweet. You actually nailed,
Kraken, I think. Kraken listing.
The Kraken.
Kraken listing, but it actually was the top was on the KRC20 garbage. That was the top in August. Then you had another top later, like a lower high. The lower high was on Kraken or some other crap,
Definitely. And by the way, we have another thank you from Nico. By the way, everyone, if you want to be like Nico, what you should do is give us a super thanks, super chat. It's in the bottom. Come check it out. Why no? It's a Sunday night. We're coming to you with Alpha, trying to give you something, to think about. Give us the schmoozy over here. Nico, thank you very much. CM, you're really funny, man. You say, and yeah, that's definitely true. Nico CM is a very funny guy.
Nico, if you have a question, we will talk about it much more because you are a very nice donator. Even though it's €2, it's not enough even for a candy for my teeth.
But it's
but it's good. It's good. It's better than the other cheap baboons in here. But yeah, man, thank you very much for the €2, man. If you can change it to maybe £2. Pounds is worth more, right?
It's a bit better. It's a bit better.
I'll take £2, man. You know what? I'll take two Qatarian dinar next time if you can do it. think it's bigger, no?
A Singaporean dollar.
Yeah, I'll take two of them, man. Uh, Phoenix, Phoenix is in the house. How you doing, man? Phoenix, the man. Sorry, Phoenix. Yeah, it's Phoenix. I read it right. Yes.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
Phoenix.
Gloven is waiting for the next ZBCN trade. Yes, Mr. Gloven is our lifetime member. By the way, guys, you can join our lifetime membership. That's the best thing you can do in your life. We're going to trade gold in the bear market. In the recession, we're gonna teach all our members that already knows how to short the market. We're gonna do exclusive webinars, exclusive market updates on how to short crypto, how to profit in a bear, how to minimize risk, how to rotate profits in a bear into real estate or stuff like that, giving them ideas how to grow wealth. Man, if you join our membership, you're going to be having the right tools to really, be better, have a better future, financially speaking. So if you want to join, you can join lifetime. You can send me an email if you want to pay with crypto or just pay with card, whatever. Use the coupon code. Join lifetime. It's really good.
Yeah. By the way, we're gonna, for the elite VIPs, we're gonna give my strategy of how to trade the triple Qs from the next, bull market. Because this time around, I created a strategy around the triple Qs. That's gonna be for the elite VIPs. So whoever wants to come and join, there you go. Scan the QR code and come. We're waiting for you.
When will bear market come? When will bear market come? Mr.
ASAP. As soon as possible.
Mr. Man,
Mr. Whatever.
When the bear comes, we're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready. We're waiting. We're waiting for it. We're waiting for the bull to be over. Hello from Texas, hermanos. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola, Salamander. ¿Qué tal, papá? ¿Todo bien?
Salamander have 2 million ZBCN. 20 cents
ZBCN.
Will be amazing. 2 million ZBCN.
Yeah, you gotta say with the head. You gotta say with the head.
ZBCN. This looks like Indian, Indian accent. 2 million ZBCN.
For sure. Yeah, 2 million ZBCN is like $7,500 right now.
NT3s, how you doing, man? How do you like the baboons in the house, man? Are you liking the baboons?
Man,
Hi.
they gotta.
Rob One Light. Rob One Light is saying hi. Hi, Rob One Light.
What's up?
Swiss francs are the best. Yeah. Well, guys, if you have any question, drop it now. We're probably gonna wrap it soon. Yeah, man. Jomo, what do you want to say? What do you want to say?
Man, not much. It's a Sunday. We're here trying to give the value and proposition for people. Look, the one thing I want to say is, hey, we will play the market by what the market wants to give us. Okay, so we need to make sure people, are aware that we have the two possibilities, bull and bear. It's right now on the table, man. Oh, and I want to say something else. And yeah, we're waiting. If people want to see exactly our trades here, because hey, we can't, in YouTube it's just for pure, fun, entertainment, education purposes. But if people want to see a sneak peek of what we do, okay, they need, to scan the QR code, come and join. We invite you to come check it out. You can, you can check it for a month if you want, but the people that stick for, let's say, a year or lifetime, those are the people that make, they change their lives. That's what I want to say. Nothing more. We invite you to come. By the way, CM, if you want to know which one is the strongest currency right now, I think it's the Kuwaiti dinar. One Kuwaiti dinar is 3.26 USD, man. So there you go. From now on, we want the Kuwaiti dinars, people. No dollar donation.
Yeah, man.
ZBCN
here.
NT3s is saying, I've made more money this year shorting since I took your course. Cheers, guys. Definitely, man. we did a beautiful seminar about shorting, man. Beautiful, beautiful seminar about shorting. It was actually one of the best seminars, man. We poured in a lot into it. And the beauty, anti-trees, is that the beauty is that people, when shorts work, because people don't use that as an edge, you almost don't have any counterparty that is kind of, you know let's scamming you. So when shorts work, they work beautifully. The first 3 months of this year, I don't know if you remember, CM, but January, February, and March, we are purely shorting the market, and we made good money, man. Very good money. The beginning of the year was amazing. So definitely, and the trees, I'm with you, man. Shorts are beautiful, a beautiful edge, man. And it's a shame that more people don't try to use it. It's a huge shame, man. I know you have a lot to say about that, CM, but hey, maybe that will be left for another one. What do you want to say?
Oh, just to show some, Bitcoin, man, could be, could roll over next week. We have a maybe it's doing like a dead cat bounce here. Maybe the bounce is over. Maybe gonna go a little bit higher. Could be like a bear flag, man. Like the the rejection on the Friday, on the, what was it, on the job report, right? They it got a serious topping tail. Look at this gravestone kind of doji kind of
That
scammy
was bad. I hate it.
scammy. It's not bullish. Like, it's not bullish. Will it bounce? Yeah, it could, but this is a sign that we might get more downside first before the bounce. But you know what? Jomo, maybe you're gonna get something like this, a dump to here, probably gonna bounce from here.
Hmm.
Then you're gonna get a bounce, on the rate cut. Probably, again, I'm just speculating. Rate cut bounce, yay, to the moon, 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 and then and what you got here, head and shoulders, man. This could be a nasty head and shoulders. We're gonna leave it for another time. We're gonna leave it for another time. Jomo actually got cooked, or his camera got cooked or something. I can't see him anymore. Yeah, guys. Well, if you have any question, drop it now. Gonna wrap it up soon. And yeah, have a good day and pay attention. Now it's gonna be very, very good market. I think it's gonna be very good market very soon once we're gonna get the rate cuts, or on the CPI. Can be a bull run or a dump, and then we'll see the trend. Anyway, it's gonna be a good trading environment, short or long, we don't care if it's crashing.